Welcome back to EA Sports. James Cebulski here in beautiful Denver, Colorado. The Mile High City can't wait to watch some Avs hockey tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Avs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Avs look to start the transition game. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Fox. Tap dances around the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
New York's going to play it along the blue line. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. The Rangers have it now. Tries to get it over to Lafreniere. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. The Avs looking against the half wall. Absolutely levels them.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Coyle. Colorado's playing it through center. And he loses control here. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
To the low slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, and another big stop. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, gigantic save by Shesterkin.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there. Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north-south. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Avs are being called for tripping. New York's got a chance to open it up on this 4-on-3. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
With one less PK, it is extremely dangerous to have 4 players on the ice, especially when you create a 2-on-1 up high looking to set up the one-timer.
Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. Oh, great move to sidestep. Blazing in on the breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Fires it on net. Makes the stop under pressure. Oh, off the post. Had the tendy beat, but not the bar.
Yeah, sometimes it's just too much fine-tuning and not keeping it simple, and it's a game of inches, and he misses wide.
Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. The Rangers played along the boards, and the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Shuts them down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Avs get a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Manson. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he totally whiffs on that one. Gets the puck over to Drury. The Avs carried along the wall. Pumps it away in his own end. The Rangers are in transition. Takes a bump and hangs on. Battle along the wall. New York's got the puck. The cannon from the point. Blocked in traffic. Pass contains. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Sends it over to Brodzinski. Play is called for offside. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. McKinnon's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. New York's gained possession along the boards. Looks to pass it to Zibanejad. Moves into the slot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! New York's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they've created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number two. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Colorado's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's up 1-0. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Dishes it to Natchez. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. From the blue line, they take control of it. Great stop by Shesterkin. Perfectly executed hip kick there. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tripped up on the play, delay penalty coming up. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
From the point, looks to make something happen. On the one-timer, shuts it down. What a stop! Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Miller's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Makes a save again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Drury's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to Taves. Handles the pass. Takes the feed from the left side. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Puts it just wide of the net. Slides it over to Brodzinski. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's the pass. And he was ready for that one. That's 3 in a row.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Drury's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck grab by McCarr. The Rangers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
You know how you change and
And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Denies him. He got all of it. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Miller's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save! Wow! 2-on-1, here we go! To the crease! Oh, fantastic save! It crushes the rush! And tries to make a diagonal pass to Panarin. To his teammate! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
New York's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Rangers take it along the wall. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's deflected. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
New York's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Trocheck's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. From the point, they take control of it. The Avs gain possession. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. And the puck leaves the up, trying to shake loose. All alone! Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating, James. You worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
Shot from the wall. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Colorado's been
It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Dishes it off. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. The Rangers maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
special.
He's got a step. He's it over on the rush. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You've got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. The Rangers played along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick pass to Gerard. Slots up from the point. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Rangers deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second. second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Drives to the paint. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance. Still keeps a hold of it. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick shot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Rangers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big from the neutral zone now. And he dodges the poke check there. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a chance. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sliding to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Colorado's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Rangers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Taken along the wall by Kreider. Feeds it over. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Whaps it out of midair to keep control. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Manson stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Carrick. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Miller's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's got the win off that draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Avs fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. And a nice save there as play continues.
Blackwood's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Into the corner of the attacking area. The Rangers have the puck along the line.
Line change, hurry!
With possession along the wall. On the one-timer, and he rings the post!
The Avs are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've rung it off the post a number of times. You're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing. The Rangers' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable.
It's
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off with all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltending interference.
New York's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap third. The Avs are on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. And the puck leaves the zone. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puck picked up by Wood. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shakes loose. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes a shot.
Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically,
Hooked away. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Shot. That goes off a twig. New York's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kreider. Sabinajans. Look at this. 2-on-1. Scores. A perfect finish from off the rush. The Rangers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here's a pass down low. What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Miller's got the puck. Fires it. Fantastic save.
Bergen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
They've got a 2-on-1. In on the attack. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there on the rush. Turns another aside.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
With the stop. Slides the puck over. Nelson's taking it from his own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Now a quick pass to Carrick. And he takes the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Feeds it on over to Drury. And he takes the feed. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Tries it to the crease. Feeds the puck to Lehkonen. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Rangers, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the...
Welcome to the Mile High City. We're in Denver, Colorado here tonight for EA Sports, and the Avalanche are ready to pile the opposition. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Hurricanes win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a short pass to Burns. McKinnon's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's see what the official says here.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a save by Anderson. Oh, and he makes another save. And that pass goes off the stick. Takes the feed from the wing. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself the biggest...
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Colorado's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Manson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Stankoven's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Passes it to Coyle. Loses the coverage there. And he makes a save there. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Passes over to Stankoven. Nice zone entry from the right side. Cuts to the paint. Oh, big-time save by Blackwood.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Sends one up, trying to gain a step. He's clear. Broken up. More than half the period left to play. The Avs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. With the steal. Handles the pass from the right side. Drury's got it along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Tipped in front. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puts it on net. That goes up. Both irons.
Drury's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Drury's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Avs lead this one 2-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Gostisbehere's got the puck in his own zone. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, and he whiffs, trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And here's the pass to Stahl. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Picks off the feed. And it's a quick pass to Lindgren. Nichushkin's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Quick feed to Walker. Here he is on the backhand. Stopped with ease. The Avs take the puck through the neutral zone. They've got an odd-man rush. A pass. And just ran out of room on the play. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks, but in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it on over to Jarvis. And he takes the dish. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes the shot. And he's got that one. From point blank. Oh, and another stop. Colorado's looking to break out. Poked away in the neutral zone. 3-on-1, look out! Gets the pass right back. They score! What a play to finish it off! Wow! Carolina suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Stalls, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. From the top of the offensive zone here. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tries to feed it over to Girard. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Walker's moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes have it deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Broken up by Manson. Passes it over. Taken by Orlov. Oh, no! Knock as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Hurricanes, Ben, showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Rocks him on the play. And he passes it up ahead to Wood. And that's just out of reach. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Great use of the stick of the defensive end by McCarr. Stalls got it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. And now he moves it quickly. It's a 2-on-1. Shoots the goal. Whoa, what a save. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Stankoven. Intercepted at center by Taves. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Quick shot! Shuts it down! Sends it over to Taves. Nitruskin's got it in the defensive end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. In all alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Works it across to Chatfield. And now it's to Svechnikov. Big hit. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by McKinnon. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. Beats the puck over. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The Avs power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Drouin. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Shuts him down. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Passed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, far out. It stays out. Stahl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Hurricanes win the draw. Martinek's moving it ahead.
Burns is about to get out of the box.
The Avs power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
On the backhand! Stones him in front. One-timer, and that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taves slides the puck along the line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And knocks it down out of midair. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. Cutting to the front of the net. And he loses control of the puck. Play rolls on. A chance on the rush here. Slides it across. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And they'll dump it in. Moves it to Johnson. And now he passes up to Nichushkin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And there's a blocker stop by Anderson. Takes a shot. Oh, and stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Slavin's getting two for an unsportsmanlike.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Campbell's on the hook check, and it pays off. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. And they continue to apply pressure here. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Unable to reach that one. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Robinson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. The Avs have it now. Lindgren's got it across the line. Chance in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Anderson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Now a quick pass to Lindgren. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that pass is redirected. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck shorthanded. That's a solid check on the play.
10 seconds.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Big-time stop there. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Fires it. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Here in the late going of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Oh, what a defensive play! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Colorado's moving it into the offensive end.
Slides it across.
Nietzsche explores his options in the corner. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Slides it across to Jarvis. Textbook poke check by McCarr. Puck picked up by Nichushkin. Colorado's got it in their own zone.
Change up, change up.
And he sidesteps the check there. Tries to get the puck over to Aho. Colorado's gained possession. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Slides the puck to Nelson. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just... Oh, well, there's...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Let's get the call.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Carolina's victorious tonight on the ice, and you got the stat sheet in front of you there, partner. What stands out for you?
Oh, the coveted strength down the middle. James, you know that team success comes at the dot and through the middle.
The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Puck scooped up by Miller. Moves it over to Fox. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Shot! Carolina's got possession of the puck. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Feeds it over! Good check, frees the puck up. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Rangers take it from the side. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Schneider. Taken by Miller. Strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Puck grabbed by Walker. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. New York's won it. Looks to get the puck over to Panarin. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Throws it on goal. And makes the save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the pass. He got all of that hit on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
They've got numbers here. And that's poked away. New York's got it along the wall. Here he is in close. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double tip there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Rangers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck picked up by Susie. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Blocked in front. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
New York's got the puck along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Slides the puck ahead to Miller. Angles it over to Brodzinski. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Aho's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Carolina's won the draw. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Orlov. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carolina's got it from behind the net. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Carolina's on the attack. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. And it's a quick pass to Aho. Poked away by Schneider. New York's got it now. Great save by Anderson. Quick pass to Chatfield. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Quick pass to Keliev. Moves inside. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of this crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
The Rangers have been playing great.
Back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Getting into the later stages of this period, New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to Stahl. Handles the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's got a majority of the shots in this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, they're getting offense from almost everywhere in their lineup.
Dishes it off. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Slides the puck down low. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Taken along the wall by Burns. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And he slides it quickly to Cooley.
Schneider's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Right in the low slot. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Slides it over with pace to Foss. Slides the puck across to Walker. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Rangers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Stalls won the draw. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. There's a hit on the play. And that's intercepted by Kreider. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Soucy. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great reach by Brzezinski. Quick pass across to Jones. The Rangers play near the point. Comes to the front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Quick pass to Carrick. Look, here he is, all alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Aho's won the draw at center. Receives the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Kellyanne. A center feed! And that's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Fox. And that doesn't reach the net. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Burns. Great positioning in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Personin. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. New York's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. The Rangers win the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Avoids the poke check. The Rangers will take it behind the net. Teed up and turned away on his part. Along the half wall with the puck. New York's got it on the line. Hammers it on net. He's to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is fired up.
Takes the lead and makes no mistake about it.
Well, this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
New York's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Centering pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Carolina's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Puck scooped up by Walker. Off the left wing and into center. Shakes off the coverage. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Carrick. And that's picked off by Stahl. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And sends it just out of reach. Feeds the puck up to Aho. Oh, look at this. Goes right to the crease. Scores. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
New York's moving it along the wing. Lafreniere is going to play it against the half wall. A chance in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Anderson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Skates to the crease! Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Rangers are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Aho's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Horgan stick handling in his own zone. Brzezinski's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Jones. Takes it to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They're swimming close. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Moves the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going.
Change up, change up.
Drills him. Tries to feed it over to Roslovic. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
New York's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Hall's hauled down, penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tosses it to Schneider. Quick feed to Miller. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Trocheck's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's taking possession in their own end. Fights off the defender with some nifty moves.
A feed out front.
And that's intercepted. Levels him against the wall. Susie's got the puck along the wing. Carolina's gained possession. Across the line, down the left wall. Sidesteps the check. Score! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Miller's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Cooley. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Aho's going to play it to the corner. Burns explores his options behind the net. Fires the one-timer. That's blocked. Lets it go. And it goes off a stick. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Here they come on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Scores! They put it
No,
home!
James, no. This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. And they win that draw at center. Now a quick pass to Lafreniere. Here he is. Takes the shot. Wow, what a stop by Anderson.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save. Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Avoids the poke check. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And let's see what the call is.
Well, that's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up.
Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
New York coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he sidesteps the check there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. New York's got the victory, but I can't imagine a happy coaching staff after this one tonight, Cheryl. They let a significant lead get away here.
Yeah, they won't be happy, James. I mean, you cannot let a lead like that slip away. And what it says to me is that you just weren't ready to start the third. You were complacent, you got outworked, and as a result, you nearly gave up the game.
Next level. Bring your house down. Next level. Bring your house down.
bright lights, it's big cities, and there's none bigger than New York City. We're in Manhattan, Madison Square Garden for EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Rangers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. Takes the feed. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And he makes the save with ease. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Makar.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
The Avs take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Makar. And that slides right out to center ice. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Fox has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Taken by Zibanejad. Let's see the call here. Makar's going off to the box for 2 minutes. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills. The ability to get a puck off quickly. And, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Rangers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back.
He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
The Rangers carrying it along the blue line. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Into the offensive end now.
Kreider's penalty is almost expired.
Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Played big in the moment there. Panarin's taking it from his own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Big stop. Puck grab by Coyle. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Can't get a hold of that pass. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it. Nice zone entry on the left side. To his teammate. Picked up along the wall by Brzezinski. Makes a move in front. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Manson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Great read in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance here! Takes it to the net. Oh, it's stopped! Oh, my goodness, what a save! Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Trocheck's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he hangs on to the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Johnson. Nietzsche gains the zone. Sends the pass in front. Moves it again. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Avs have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Puck picked up by McCarr. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, wow. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Coyle's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. New York's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They failed to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Taken along the wall by the Frenier. And now it's over to Carrick. With possession along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Johnson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stars! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Knocked away. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Stars! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they got it there, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Big save in front. That concludes period number one. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back at period number two in just a bit. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs have a lead in this game. Now they have the majority of the shots, and this is a high-scoring affair. Not much defense to talk about. You got to figure that the next shot might win.
Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot.
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Puck scooped up by Miller. Sneaks by the hook check. And that's intercepted by Manson. Pass back to the point. That's some good footwork to kick it away. And he comes up with the save. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I thought
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Avs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And that's poked away by Johnson. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Avs lead at 4-2. Colorado's won it. Dishes it to Nelson. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zibanejad. Puck point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Coyle. Takes the return feed.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
And that's off a stick. Moves it over to Susie. The Rangers will play it against the wall. Oh, off the outside of the frame. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Rangers are off to the box. Interference the call. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. Here's a shot.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
McKinnon's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. New York's won the draw. Here they come.
Slides it across.
The Avs gain control of the puck.
Look at this. Steps inside.
Ran on a runway on the play. The Rangers have possession shorthanded.
Shesterkin's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
The Rangers are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2.
Cutting to the slot.
And that's knocked away by McCarr. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Avs look around near the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Grabs the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Pushes it across to Lehkonen. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Drouin's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Looks to make a play over to Lafreniere. New York's got the puck against the boards. He's it over. And that's blocked. Woods got the puck.
Centering feed.
Couldn't complete the pass. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame, Colorado's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Coyle's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Avs with time for one last rush. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Tries to get it to Manson. And reads the place perfectly and picks off the pass. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. Then it's all about offense.
Sabinajad's got it along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Natchez. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
The Avs win the draw. Pumps the puck away. They've got the defense outnumbered.
Dishes it off! Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Cooley. Coyle's got the puck in his own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Avs just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to Soucy. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. He's got a step.
Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Moves it to McCarr. Now a quick pass to Wood. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Landeskog's got it to the side.
Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Works it across to Ringo.
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2 in this 2-goal deficit. It almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Kelly's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Here's the one-timer. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Johnson's going to the box for tripping. New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play here. You gotta forget about that shorty, otherwise you're gonna be scared to handle that puck at the top.
No mistake on that one.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Circles back to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Miller. With the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Miller. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Nichushkin. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. The Avs slide it through center. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
And they win the draw here in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick stop! Big time blocker stopped by Blackwood. Lekkonen's picking up steam. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to Borgen. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Directs it on over to Colton. Passes it over. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Schneider's almost back on the ice.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side.
Nate just has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Slides it across.
The Avs have it now. Manson's got it in the defensive end. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a chance. Big-time stop.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off, but the goaltender makes a great read.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Off target.
The Rangers haven't been able to make good on the opportunities they've created for themselves. They've had a lot of puck possession, have been strong in this game, but haven't been able to finish.
Quick feed to McCarr. Handles the pass. And somehow he hangs on. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Handles the puck from the left side. And it takes the pass. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a 1-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. And that goes off a player. And he stands tall in goal. Penalty coming up here.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by 1, you take a penalty. Tough call.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to Trocheck. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Cheryl, you made your money on the penalty kill. What'd you make of that unit tonight in the win?
Well, I would have been sending it a couple 100 feet down the ice, not attacking, so I certainly like that. I mean, you have to have the ability to read exactly where your opponent is, and I really...
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Avs start with possession as we are now underway. With some open space at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Right on the doorstep. Still keeps a hold of the puck. In close. Oh, what a paddle The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. The Avs have it now. Slides the puck over. Drives it to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is.
Scores! And the bunch of Jets are loving it tonight. Carolina's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
On the attack along the boards. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And he takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Stalls lugging the puck. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. That's off a stick. Colton's moving the puck through his own zone. Carries it across the line. Puck grabbed by Orlov. And a stick break setup. The Avs looking against the half wall. Centering feed. And that goes off the side of the cage. Moves it quickly over to Martinick. Takes the puck at the point. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Blast from the blue line. Turn that one aside. And now he moves it quickly to Lindgren. And he moves it up to O'Connor. And that's broken up by Gostisbehere. Into the corner now. Puck picked up by Gostisbehere. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends a pass over. Great read with the stick. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Carolina's on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Puck scooped up by Burns. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Taves. And that's a smart heads-up play by Slavin. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Poked away. Slavin's got control of it now behind the cage. And that's knocked away. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Taken by Aho. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's intercepted by McKinnon. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
Carolina's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Moves the puck to Nichushkin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Stankoven. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Aho's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Breakaway. What a
Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Avs are playing from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Colorado's got it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Make a change, make a change.
Manson's almost out of the box.
Carolina's power play is over. 2-on-1. Here we go. Sends it across. They score! Oh, my goodness. This will be on the highlight reels everywhere. Carolina's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Feeds it over. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Slides it across to Drouin. Quick shot. Scores. They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Avalanche have weathered the storm in this one, but they finally get a break their way, and they lead by 1 here in period number 2.
Well, it's a quick counter strike, and it comes at the right time, James, because as you said, they have not been sharp. They've been back on their heels. They haven't held any possession time, but they do get rewarded to capitalize in that moment. They got to find something to do with it, though. Otherwise, guess what? Their opponent's going to claw back. They're frustrated right now. They'll be urgent these next few shifts.
Dishes it off! And he puts that one aside with ease. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in the game.
The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Puck grab by Nichushkin. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, with a miss. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Coyle's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net!
Colorado's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have been called for tripping. The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put them by.
Sends the pass over. Laying the body. Slips by the check. Oh, he got paddled by Anderson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Drury's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. From point blank! Great save from in tight.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lays into the body on the play. Oh, and he whiffs on it. What a chance here. Into the offensive zone. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Colorado's looking to break out. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Slides it across. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves inside. And that goes off a body. Slides it quickly to Roslovic. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Taken along the wall by Robinson. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is for Christ.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period is officially underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Hurricanes have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Avs lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Redirected off one of his own. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, score! We got a timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. Colorado's been a dominant force offensively, plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck picked up by Burns. From along the boards, he takes the feed. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. Off the bar! I think that caught the inside of the post.
Jarvis hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. You got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
The Avs have it against the wall. Centering feed! And that's stopped! And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Return pass. Takes the pass. Denies him!
Blackwood's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And that's a great heads-up play by McCarr. Pass across to Natchez. Moves it to McKinnon. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Stall's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Blackwood. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Picked stop by Lindgren. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Gerard stick handling in his own zone. The Hurricanes don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Blackwood's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Slides it across, and a great save. Handles the puck. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Fost. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Picked up along the boards by Gerard.
Sends it to the middle. Another pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Cross-ice pass to McCarr. The Avs played along the boards. And that's off a stick. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Excellent stick work on the play. Solid check to slow him down. Tosses it on to Colton. The Avs played along the wing. Right on the doorstep. And that's turned aside by Anderson. Receives the pass. Dished on over to Aho. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Stankoven. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's the collision. Colorado's in there. And he sidesteps the check there. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Loses the coverage there. Offside the call, will get a reset. Colorado's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. Johnson's taking it from his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he's knocked off the puck there. Makes his presence known on the ice. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. And we are all over with this one. Colorado's effort at all ends of the ice really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Hurricanes have won the draw, and we are now underway. New York's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Miller. Here's a chance. Sends it over. Fantastic save.
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, but when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
Quick feed to Svechnikov. Aho's got it against the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Knocked away by Aho. Here's an odd man rush. Takes it to the front. The Rangers gain possession. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Aho's got it deep in the offensive end. Denies them in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers have it from their own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes the feed. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schneider. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he targeted his up. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And that's blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Carolina's got the puck now. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Robinson.
Anderson's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be...
He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Wrist shot from the slot. Big save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Slides by the check. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. They've got some momentum here. Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Back to the point it goes. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Zibanejad's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Slides it across. New York's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. And that's knocked away. Knocks him into the boards. Feeds it over. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kreider. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Dishes it off. The Hurricanes Hurricanes win the draw. Passes the puck over to Hall. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Passes it over. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes have held the vast majority of possession in this game, and the coach will certainly be happy with their performance through 20 minutes, James. But this can be frustrating, right? You hold the puck, you have it, but you haven't been able to get a tally.
Moves it to the middle. Piles across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Chance in front. Sensational stop by Anderson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Intercepted at center by Walker. Stall's got it in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Feeds it to Schneider. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. A chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The Rangers take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
The Rangers win it. From the point, they take control of it. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider.
Martin's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
And they scores! A power play goal! The Rangers' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Chatfield's going to play it against the half wall.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
And he gets in front of that.
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Hurricanes gain the zone. Sends it over. Point blank stop by Shesterkin. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Takes a blast. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, wow. Another great stop. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Waits. Here's a hit. Cuts to the net. Oh, big top save right there. Towards the bench to Jones. Cuts to the net. Oh, what a stop. And they come away with possession here on their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's get the call.
one and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
Sends it out in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Shot, shoots. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Carolina's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Pinned up along the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great defensive stick work on the play. And now it's grabbed by Carrick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafreniere. Fires it on net. And one last save. The Rangers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Hurricanes need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
And here's the pass to Fox. Here they come on the attack. And that one's turned aside. Moves it to Aho. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Svechnikov's got it in the corner. Trying to make some magic happen. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Look out. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Svechnikov. Moves into the slot. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Trocheck. A chase in front. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Rangers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. On a good textbook hit there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Soucy's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides it across. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Walker. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kaliev. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Puts it on net. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Brumbies won the draw here in their own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point, and he loses control here. Here he is, shot in front, scores, and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. And he takes the feed. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Quick feed to Slater. Stops that one. Slides the puck across to Miller. Shakes off the coverage. All alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
With the steal. And that's stolen by Stankoven. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it quickly to Brodzinski. Cuts to the paint. Poked away by Chatfield.
Gostisbehere's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
New York's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Kreider's got the puck. Pumps it away at his own end. Picked up along the wall by Brodzinski. Here comes the call from the official. Chatfield's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Moves the puck down low. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
With possession along the wall. Taken by Aho. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Panarin. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got... Tripping penalty on the way. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here. Trocheck's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Miller's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Fox. Taken along the wall by Cruz. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. Handles the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Trocheck's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Can't get it to go as they miss the net on the play. Fires it. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Rangers really found a lot of different ways to get on the power play tonight and make the most of those opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, and everyone's feeling good about it. Anytime you get the call, you're on the unit, one or two, to be on that.